Hello again, I am Blunty. This, of course, is Minecraft. The real Minecraft, by the way. You know, the PC version, not the hamstrung, feature-lagged console version packed with DLC licensed skin packs. Speaking of which, Nintendo Europe have broken the official news that Minecraft is finally lurching its way onto the beleaguered and soon-to-be replaced pile of suck that is the Wii U. Presumably that means at some stage we'll see it on the NX, I suppose. Maybe it'll even be a launch title for the NX. Anyway, this means for the first time in living memory, the Wii U has a third-party game title that people give a fuck about. Minecraft, surely out of all the console versions, would be most at home on the Wii U. As I said years ago, being able to use the touchpad controller for inventory management alone would make the Minecraft experience much more enjoyable and playable on a console over the catastrophically clumsy thumbstick-based inventory systems on the other consoles. It should be a big hit. It should be the best, most playable console version of Minecraft out there. People will love it. And what is now Microsoft Craft and Nintendo would surely make big bank from e-store purchases of licensed Mario, Pokemon and Metroid DLC skin packs. People would be ecstatic, you would think. Only they aren't, because all this should have happened like 2 years ago, when it would have actually mattered. Instead, the reaction to the big news Nintendo dropped was overwhelmingly negative. The responses to the Twitter announcement can be pretty much summed up as basically, who gives a fuck? You're way too late with this to actually matter, you drongos. Let me show you what I'm on about. First up, Picard facepalm. A classic internet reaction. I know, it just feels like it would have made more of an impact a few years ago. Well, we still got the Smash Direct, I suppose. Don't tell me this was the big announcement. I literally don't care. Please tell me this isn't your big announcement. Another Picard facepalm. Was this the announcement? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Because as we all know, putting more question marks asks the questions more furiously. So, is this the big news? What do you guys think? I'm beyond disappointed. Really? This was the big announcement? Are you kidding me? A game that is 5 years old in the market? I go suicide. Okay, now the boring Minecraft news is out of the way. Give us the big announcement. Well, now I don't have to watch the big announcement at least. If this was the big announcement, then I'm disappointed. Yep, I'm on the same train, bro. The hype train has crashed brutally. I went from hard to flaccid in 2 seconds. This was the big announcement? Nothing about Zelda, NX, or something else? Was Minecraft the big announcement? Come on! This was the big announcement? What the heck is wrong with you, Nintendo? That's the super big announcement? WTF? Why? So this was the big announcement? Pfft. I thought it was something important. This was the big announcement, was it? If so, that's a big letdown. So much facepalm. But really, Damon Bucker wouldn't have hinted at something unless it would have been indie related of some sort. I don't know who that person is, but whatever. And then there's that's some famous wrestler guy. I don't know. My IQ is above 100. I don't watch wrestling and I'm not interested in it at all, so I don't know who that is. But if your IQ is below 100, presumably you know exactly who that is. That sucks. Nobody even plays Wii U anymore. Just barely anyone. It's a bad idea for Minecraft on Wii U. Big announcement? Who care? MC Despair. Is this the big announcement? Please tell me this is not the big announcement Damon Bucker talked about. Boring. This better not be your big announcement. Please don't tell me this is your big announcement. If it is, someone should really get a pay cut. The fuck? Presumably that's what he censored there. If you choose that as the big announcement, I would cry as loud as I can. Thanks, Nintendo. Regardless of what people personally wanted, this is awful big news. Who cares about an old game with a lame following? Look at you being all edgy. Minecraft isn't cool anymore. Was this your big announcement? This got leaked a month ago. GG. So, as you can plainly see, this is too little, way too late. I doubt at this stage that the Minecraft user base is growing much at all, and those that are still heavily invested in the game and playing it on a console would have purchased it long ago on PS4 or something, literally years ago. And the surely tiny percentage of gamers out there who only own a Wii U, who, let's face it, have been living in a miserable hole of a tiny fistful of first-party games being the only things even worth playing on the Wii U, can hardly be considered a big enough slice of the market to make this release anything resembling a success of any note. I, personally, may buy it when it releases later this month, but more out of curiosity than a plan to actually play it very much. I'm very happy on the PC version, thanks very much, but I also own the PS4 version, also purchased out of curiosity when it launched, and I got a video or two worth of interesting content out of that purchase, so maybe I'll do the same again here, if only for the sake of making videos about what it's like from, I don't know, my perspective, I guess. Some people care about my perspective. But it'll be interesting to see how well the gamepad lends itself to the game. Will it be the wonderful streamlined inventory management I suggested so long ago would be an absolute game changer for the game on consoles? Or at least it would have been if it wasn't dumped out so pathetically late in the Wii U's death spiral, and so very, very long after all the other consoles out there got it. Anyway, throw your verdict and predictions and willingness to pay for this new version in the down below parts of the video comment section. Thingamadoodler! Thanks for watching, I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time.